School sports. Local basketball on Next Door Radio is brought to you by Ontic, State Farm, Margia White, Vanco Outdoor Equipment, R&L Sons Construction, LLC, Oliver's Towing, Deep Blue HVAC, Southern Snow Company, Dickerson Service Center, Chuck's Home Improvement, Plum Serve, LLC, Oxford Farm Kennels, and Granville Health System. Welcome to local high school sports. We are presented by Ontic. Hope you're having a good evening. My name is Trace Nod. You're tuned in to local basketball here on Next Door Radio, nextdoorradio.com, and the Next Door Radio app. We're going to head down to courtside right now for the national anthem.
Featuring the number 7 seed Vance County Vipers and the number 2 seed Granville Vikings. At this time, we ask that you please stand. Gentlemen, will remove your hats as we honor America with the flag of our national anthem.
You're tuned in to local basketball here on Next Door Radio. That was the national anthem. Now it's time for the starting lineups, beginning with the number 7 seed for the 2A, 3A Northern Conference in Vance County.
Number 44, Ty Austin. Number 10, G. Austin. And number 1, C. Sutherland. Brings up the Vance County is Chad Wilson. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on the feet for the start lineups for your Granville Vikings. Our freshman, number 1, Ontic. Our senior, number 5, Brendan Timberland. Our senior, number 12, Pierce Taylor. Our senior, number 14, Oliver Roberts. And the junior, number 34, Mason Brown. This was the $5 get Wolf. And this is the Portion, the reframe, and 3-2
You just heard the starting lineups for both Vance County and South Granville. For South Granville, KJ Terry, number 1. Number 5, Brendan Chamberlain. Number 12, Pierce Pettit. Number 14, Oliver Roberts. And number 34, Mason Brown. Tayshawn Austin will be the jumpy for Vance County, along with Mason Brown for South Granville. 8 minutes on the clock. We saw South Granville lose to the Lewisburg Lady. Just a last ball game, and now we're ready to roll, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds. It will be South Granville's basketball. Chamberlain will be the inbounder. It'll be Roberts now. He calls the play, 7:54 on the clock. Chamberlain is picked up by number 2 of Vance County. Chamberlain goes to the right-hand side. Back to Roberts. Now over to Pierce Pettit for a quick three. No good. And in the hands of Vance County. 7:40 to go in the first quarter. Jones with the basketball. He brings it to the right-hand side. Back to Tayshawn Austin. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Pettit, number 12 of Vance County. And it will be and remains Vance County basketball. Austin will have it. Long outside pass to Jones. At the top of the key. He's picked up by Chamberlain. Again, South Granville coming in with their classic red this evening with white tops, red shorts, with a little blue outline with red numbering. And Vance County with their black and green on their jersey. 7:24 to go. 0-0 is your score. Chamberlain with the basketball. Pierce Pettit, they're going to play a full court press. Long pass over to Mason Brown. Uses his shoulders, throws it up, and it's going to be, there's a foul on Tayshawn Austin. That's his first. So Mason Brown will be at the free throw line. First one goes up, and it's good. First points belong to Mason Brown of South Granville. Puts it up. He missed the second one. Rebounded by Tayshawn Austin. His first rebound. Jones with it, top of the key, picked up by Chamberlain. He makes him stop his feet. 7:07 to go. Inside pass to Tayshawn. Puts it up, and it's going to be blocked out of bounds by Mason Brown. KJ Terry, we've seen him be a tremendous inbound blocker, should you say. Has to throw it up, and it's going to be taken away by Chamberlain. You have a Pierce Pettit who's driving, puts it up for the layup, and it's good. 2 points for Pierce Pettit. 3-0 is your score. 6:53 to go here in the first quarter. Sutherland has the basketball. They're going to play a half-court press, and it's going to be taken away by Terry. Terry goes to the right-hand side, ends out to Chamberlain. It's good. Assist credited to KJ Terry, the All-American freshman for South Granville. Outside to Tayshawn Austin, over to Jones. Jones is double-teamed by way of Roberts and Terry, and it's going to be in the hands now of number 1 in Sutherland. He goes up for 2, no good. Tayshawn Austin comes away with it, partially blocked once again, and Mason Brown comes away with the rebound. So he does have 2 blocks on the day already. Long three, it's good. Pierce Pettit. 5 points for Pettit. 6:02 to go here in the first quarter. 8-0. Vance County's looking for their first basket of the day. Another double team on the left-hand side. He breaks that, gives it over to Jones. Jones double team to the right-hand side now. That's Pearson Terry. Terry, he has to stop his feet. He's got a timeout. Coach Wilson of Vance County calls a timeout. 8-0 is your score. 5:46 to go. You're tuned in to local high school basketball here on Nexto Radio, and we're presented by Ontic.
At Granville Health System, we're not just a hospital. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your healthcare family. Our community-driven hospital is all about bringing you the quality care you deserve right where you live. From expert medical professionals to state-of-the-art facilities, we've got it all. Granville Health System is committed to providing personalized care that's as unique as you are, because we believe that good health starts at home, and we're proud to be your healthcare partner. Granville Health System, where community and care come together. So for healthcare that's close to home and a hospital that feels like family, choose Granville Health System. Your health, our community, our commitment.
Welcome back to local high school basketball here on Nexto Radio. They'll double team in the half court. Tayshawn Austin is sitting there by himself, and he dunks it, and it's good. Vance County is on the board for the very first time. Tayshawn Austin is there for the assist. Inside pass. Gets outside of Chamberlain for a three. It's good. Brendan Chamberlain. 5 points to his name. Vance County has the basketball at half court. Long pass over to number 2 of Vance County. Gets back outside to Damian Jones for Vance County. 4:53 to go here in the first. 11-2 is your score. Outside from Jones over to number 2. Clock continues to run. Good defense so far by South Granville. Motion to the right-hand side. Long pass to the top of the key now to number 1 in Sutherland. Sutherland picked up by number 1 of KJ Terry of South Granville. Tayshawn Austin throws it away. And Kearns will be the inbounder, but he will be wrong team, and he's not even in the game. He's on the bench. So it will be Vance County's basketball. 4:33 to go. Can't get it in. Finally does. Gets it inside to Sutherland, and it's good. 2 points for Sutherland. 4-11 is your score. Pierce Pettit with the basketball. Mason Brown's down low. Throws it up, and it's going to be blocked by Tayshawn Austin. His first block of the day. He has moved into the starting role for Vance County. 11-4 is your score. Roberts with the basketball. He'll be the inbounder over to Chamberlain. Fakes the inside, and it's going to be taken away by Vance County. That's Jones. Jones goes up against Chamberlain. Puts it up, and he's fouled. It will be against number 5 in Chamberlain. That's his first. Again, Ontic specialists in aerospace manufacturing. Ontic know all about the precision, skill, and teamwork it takes to soar to new heights. Join us. The teams get ready for takeoff tonight. Will be smooth sailing or there will be turbulence. Ontic, more than some of our parts. Visit www.ontec.com for more information. Jones makes the first and makes the second one. He's on the board for the very first time tonight. They're going to play a full court press. Terry with it. Gives it over to Roberts. Hard, long pass to Pierce Pettit for the 3. It's good. That's his second 3 of the night. 14-6. 3:56 to go here in South Granville. South Granville in Roberts steals the basketball away, and he's fouled attempted for the layup. And Majette will come in the next stoppage. As well as, can't see the number just yet, number 0 in Trevon Henderson. So Henderson and Majette will come in. Chamberlain and Terry will come out for Vance County. 3:51 to go. 15-6 is your score. Again, the semifinals for the 2A, 3A conference of Northern Conference. Vance County, number 7 seed, and South Granville, the number 2 seed, coming in at 19-5 for South Granville. Both losses to the number 1 seed in Southern Durham. Taken away by Pierce Pettit of South Granville. Close it up for the long 2. No good. And Majette uses his shoulders for the rebound. And we have an offensive rebound now for Henderson. And he is fouled. So first action for Majette and Henderson. Both credited with a rebound as soon as they get off the bench for South Granville. 3:32, 16-6 is your score. Roberts will be the inbounder. He's going to find Pierce Pettit for the 3. It's in and out in the hands of Vance County for the rebound. That is number 14 for Vance County. Again, they had changed the numbers on us this evening. We'll get those clarification here momentarily. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. It's off of Majette of South Granville. So it will remain Vance County's basketball. Number 32 now. For Vance County to be the inbounder. Long pass. Henderson's there, tips it to himself. He has a wide open lane, lays it up, and it is good. 18-6 is your score in favor of the home team in South Granville. 3:03 to go. 18-6 is your score. Henderson steals the basketball away. Pierce Pettit with another 3, in and out. Henderson with the rebound. They get a fresh shot clock. Roberts floats it up, no good. Controlled by Vance County. That's number 25 of Vance County. 2:46 to go. 18-6 is your score. To the left-hand side is Vance County. Back to the top of the key for number 32. Over to the right-hand side. Back to the top of the key. He's picked up by Roberts. 2:29 to go. Over to number 14 of Vance County. The Jet picks him up. Floats it up for two. It's good. That's number 22 in Durham. 18-8. Pierce Pettit fakes the three. Bounce pass to Majette. Majette goes inside. Uses the muscle to get inside. He misses it, but he gets his own miss and lays it in. So credit with the rebound and the two. Subs will come in. That is number 30 in Chris Best. And Brendan Chamberlain will come in as well. Pierce Pettit and Roberts will come out. Bounce pass going to be taken away by number 3 in Jason Austin. Austin lose the basketball for just a second. Henderson gets the reflection. Outside to Best. He wants a three. It's good. That's a three. 23-8, 1:38 to go in this first quarter. Number 14 for Vance County has it. He gets it outside, floats it up for two, no good, and Terry's there with the rebound. Correction, that is Austin, my apologies. Inside pass, he misses that, but there is Austin, puts it up, no good there. Majette with the rebound, he misses it. And another offensive rebound for Henderson. Chamberlain with three, it's good. Jet has got two rebounds on that, and Austin got another rebound. 26-8. South Granville is laying it on. Taken away by Henderson, and then taken away by Vance County. That's Durham. And then almost taken away by Chamberlain. Stops his feet. He hands it off to Timberlake. Timberlake, the top of the key, picked up by Henderson. He hands it off to number 32 of Vance County. He calls a play. 41 seconds to go here in the first. 26-8 is your score. Top of the key. Inside for the free throw line. Puts it up and it banks it in. Number 32 of Vance County. 29 seconds to go. Over to Chamberlain. Fakes the three. Almost picks up his feet. He gets double teamed. Henderson fakes to the outside. Back outside of Chamberlain. He wants a three. It's going to be no good. It's touch the top of the key, so it'll be a turnover for South Granville. The Jet will come out, and Christian Thomas will come in for South Granville. So right now we have Austin, Thomas, Henderson, Chamberlain, and Bess for South Granville. 14 seconds to go. Almost taken away, but they control it. That's number 4 in Goggins. And then it's taken away by Chamberlain. Over to Thomas. He wants a three, sides against it, but we have a foul. So number 12 is called for the foul. That's Torrance. That's his first. 4.6 seconds to go here in the first quarter, 26-10. Right now, it's been all by way of South Granville here this evening. Puts the first one up. It's good. That's Christian Thomas, his first basket here today. Puts the second one up, and it's good. 4.6 seconds to go. They're just going to let it roll out. And that will be the end of the first quarter. All righty, 8 minutes to go. We're going to head into the second quarter here next, 28-10 in favor the Vikings of South Granville. My name is Trace Knight. We appreciate you tuning in to our local basketball coverage here on Next Door Radio, presented by Ontic. Local basketball on Next Door Radio is brought to you by Ontic, State Farm Marjorie White, Vanco Outdoor Equipment, R&L Sons Construction, LLC, Oliver's Towing, Deep Blue HVAC, Southern Snow Company, Dickerson Service Center, Chuck's Home Improvement, Plum Serve, LLC, Oxford Farm Kennels, and Granville Health System. Hey, we made it easy for you here on Next Door Radio and nextdoorradio.com. Available now by way of the Google and Apple Store is the Next Door Radio app. Anywhere you want to go, you can take Next Door with you. All the local talk programs, all local sports, and a great mix of 70s, 80s classic rock you can now take anywhere you want to go. Download the Nextdoor Radio app today. Available Google and Apple stores. Second quarter has begun. 7:53 to go. It's going to be taken away by Roberts. Roberts misses the layup, but he is fouled by Goggins. That's his first. So Roberts will go to the free throw line today for the first time. That's number 14, Oliver Roberts. Puts it up. Senior for South Granville. Eight seniors are part of this South Granville program. Roberts missed the second one, and then it's going to be taken away by Thomas. Chamberlain with the basketball. Outside of Roberts for the three. It's going to be no good, and is out of bounds. So it will be Vance County's basketball. Vance County, where they're going to play a full court press, taken away by Roberts. Robert goes inside. He will not miss that layup. And he is finally on the board. So 3 points for him by way of a free throw. 30-10 is your score. 7:26 to go. Another full court press. Tayshawn Austin is there by himself. He lays it in. That's 4 points for him. Roberts from Chamberlain puts it up, and he is fouled. So Tayshawn Austin with the foul. That's his second. He'd be a big one to lose. Puts it up. First one's good. Waiting for the second one for Oliver Roberts. 7:15 to go here in the second quarter. 31-12 is your score. He puts the second one up, and that one's good. So he's got 5. Full court press. There is Goggins with the basketball. He breaks the pass. Comes in by way of out of bounds for Vance County. They try to push it. KJ Terry gives over to Mason Brown. Puts it up, and it's good. Mason Brown, 3 points for him. 6:54 to go. Your score right now, 34-12, and Chamberlain steals the basketball away. Roberts is there. Inside, puts it up, and it's good. That's KJ Terry. His first basket of the day, but Roberts is credited with the assist. Inside, almost taken away again by South Granville. Don't get it. Long pass over to the left-hand side, number 12. Floats it up, and it's good. That's Torrance. That's his first basket of the day. Long pass over to Pierce Pettit. He finds a lane, and it's good. And we've got a timeout. 38-14 is your score. 6:22 to go here in the first half. We'll take a break. We'll come back. More local basketball coverage. We are presented by Ontic. Better skills mean better jobs. With Vance Granville Community College, 2024 could be the year when your career goals become a reality. Become career ready in just weeks with continuing education programs, or start earning the associate degree you always wanted. Register today. Classes start in person at Vance Granville's 4 campuses and online January 5th. Find out more and apply at www.vgcc.edu/schedules. All righty, 6:22 to go here in the second quarter. 38-14 in favor of South Granville right now. Another full court press by way of South Granville and the Vikings. 6:19 to go. Loses the basketball for just a second. Hands it off to number 2 of Vance County. Then taken away by Roberts over to KJ Terry. Puts it up and lays it in. 4 points for Terry. Roberts with the assist. They're going to remain in a full court press. 6 minutes to go. 40-14 has been all South Granville to this point. Outside inside, puts it up, and it's good. That's number 2 for Vance County. Roberts stops his feet. Long pass over to number 32, White. Inside to Mason Brown, and it's good. White credited with the assist. Half court press. They double team on the right-hand side. It's going to be. We have an offensive foul. Gets number 13 is Shamir Shepard. That's his first. 42-16 is your score, 5:32. Over to Roberts to the left-hand side of Pierce Pettit, fakes the three. 5:23 to go. Henderson now back outside to Pierce Pettit for the three. It's good. That was a long three. His third of the day. 13 points for Pierce Pettit. It's going to be tipped at the half court. Terry now back to Roberts. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Robert goes to the right-hand side. Spin move. He's going to find a Terry sitting there by himself. Gets it outside to Pierce Pettit for the three. It's good. Racking on his fourth three of the night. Half court press. They break that. That's number 0 in Jones. Jones gets free and it's good. That's 4 points for him. Long pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. It's off the back of Vance County. It will be South Granville's basketball. The Jet will come in, and Ricky Kearns will come in as well for South Granville. So right now we have Henderson, Pettit, Majette, Roberts, and Kearns. Jet with the basketball, looks at the sideline. Ufa with the call. Roberts wants a three. It's good. You get him going. Everybody's in trouble. 8 points for Oliver Roberts. 51-18. Number 15 is coming in the ball game for the first time, Jonathan Davis. They're going to steal the basketball away. That's Henderson. He lays it in for two. And it's going to be thrown away. Vance County will have another turnover to their name. South Granville with the basketball. Pierce Pettit will come out. Roberts will come in. Correction, Davis will come in. So Majette, Henderson, Davis, Roberts, and Kearns. Majette to the right-hand side. Over to the left-hand side. That is now Henderson. Over to Roberts. Fakes a three. Gets 2 men to jump for Vance County. Inside. Back outside to Kearns. He wants a three. It's good. Ricky Kearns on the board for the first time tonight. 55-18. 3:30 to go in this first half. Jones with the basketball. He's double teamed. Gives it over to number 2. Lowers his shoulders. And we have an offensive foul for Vance County. So Henderson will be the inbounder here. Which will foul calls a play. 55-18 is your score. 3:24 to go. Close. We should have a running clock here momentarily. The Jet starts right, goes to the left-hand side, picks up his pace. Loses the dribble just a second. Outside to number 3 in Austin. Inside now, Henderson missed it. 3:07 to go. It's rebounded by number 12 of Vance County. Jones with the basketball at the top of the key. He's picked up by Henderson. 0 against 0. Gets away from the inside press. 2:55 to go. To the right-hand side now. They're going to swing it to the right. Puts it up for 3. It's good. We're at 11 Henderson. Tarleek Henderson. First 3 of the night for him and for Vance County. Inside. He gets free. Oh, my goodness. Deshaun Austin made the man miss, and he had a wide open layup. 57-21, 2:32 to go. Jones with it. Gets past a couple defenders, and he is fouled. On number 3 in Austin, that's his first. He'll go to the free throw line for 2. Puts it up. It's good. 5 points for Jones. Henderson and Kearns will come out. Bess and Thomas will come in. So Jones at the free throw line. He made the first. He'll get one more. Puts it up. No good. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by number 15 in Davis. Nope. It's off of Vance County. and number 2, so it will be South Granville's basketball. Majette with it, calls a play, makes a man go to the right-hand side. That's Bess. Coach Wilson telling man to step up and play some defense. And lose the basketball. Oh, my goodness, he just pushed out of bounds. Thomas over to Bess. Now over to Davis. Back over to Majette. He wants a 3. It's good! Tony Majette, his 5th point of the night. Mason Brown's coming in. Next stoppage. 1:54 to go. Vance County with the basketball. He's double teamed by way of Thomas and Bess steals the basketball away. You got Majette there by himself. Down low, it is good. Everybody making a play here tonight for South Granville. 61-22 in the first half. 1:33 to go in remaining in this first half. Austin goes up high, tips the basketball away. Bess will come away with it. Majette with it. Majette loses the basketball, but there's Davis, throws it up, misses the layup, and it's controlled by Vance County. And it will be a foul against Davis. So that's his first. Again, the stat sheet is getting all over the place here. Mason Brown will come in for Jonathan Davis. And number 32, White, will come back in the ball game as well. The Jet will sit out for South Granville. Top of the key, number 22 in Durham. To the left-hand side now to number 33 of Vance County. 1 minute to go here in this first half. Puts it up, no good for the 2. Same team, comes down way of Austin, his 3rd rebound of the day. Best will with it. Lowers his shoulders, gets it outside to White. 52 seconds to go. Inside pass to Austin, puts it up, and it's good. 4 points. Jay-Sean Austin, no relation to Tayshawn and Tyshawn of Vance County. 35 seconds to go, 63-22. Long 3, no good. And comes away with it is White. White, his 2nd rebound of the day. Christian Thomas with it, goes inside and he loses it. He tried to get Jay-Sean Austin down low, and he wasn't ready for it. Terry will come in, and Thomas will come out. .21 seconds to go in this first half, 63-22. Top of the key, picked up by Terry. They call a foul on him. Oh, he saw the breakaway dunk, breakaway slam. But he was called for the foul. That's his first. No, it's off of, it's Vance County, excuse me. I don't know who they called the foul on. My apologies. 13 seconds to go. He's double teamed. Oh, they had him right there. Had him where they want him, but he threw it away. 8.9 seconds to go. 63-22 is your score. 6 seconds now. Inside, he loses the basketball. And it's in the hands of a White, but who wants it? Vance County comes away with it. And that is the end of the first half. What a half for South Granville, 63-22 in favor of the home team. You're tuned in to local high school basketball. We are presented by Ontic. Did you see some of the air those players got? They must have felt the Ontic effect. Ontic is one of the fastest growing aviation manufacturers in the world right now. You might not have heard us before, but that's about to change. Ontic is recruiting right now from engineers and technicians to finance and IT personnel. So check out www.ontec.com to see if your career can take off with Ontic. Ontic, more than sum of our parts. Let's listen to a couple of our sponsors. Back for more coverage right here on Next Door Radio. Local basketball on Next Door Radio is brought to you by Ontic, State Farm, Marjorie White, Vanco Outdoor Equipment, R&L Sons Construction, LLC, Oliver's Towing, Deep Blue HVAC, Southern Snow Company, Dickerson Service Center, Chuck's Home Improvement, PlumServe LLC, Oxford Farm Kennels, and Granville Health System. Unforgettaballs.com. 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 Now that I have your attention, I want to take a moment to tell you about Unforgettaballs.com. Unforgettaballs.com specializes in hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. They also create a customized coaster, bottle opener, and so much more. Visit their website today at unforgettaballs.com and follow them on all of their social media outlets today. That's unforgettaballs.com.
At Granville Health System, we're not just a hospital, we're your neighbors, your friends, and your healthcare family. Our community driven hospital is all about bringing you the quality care you deserve right where you live. From expert medical professionals to state of the art facilities, we've got it all. Granville Health System is committed to providing personalized care that's as unique as you are, because we believe that good health starts at home, and we're proud to be your healthcare partner. Granville Health System, where community and care come together. So for healthcare that's close to home and a hospital that feels like family, choose Granville Health System. Your health, our community, our commitment.
Dogs just make our lives better, and many people consider them equal members of their family. Why not trust someone that treats your best friend, or better yet, your family member, like one of their own? Oxford Farm Kennels is your local facility specializing in boarding and training. Have that trip coming up? Let Oxford Farm Kennels ease that transition. Need just a little help on a few commands? Oxford Farm Kennels has the program perfect for you and your family. Call today at 540-355-7138 or visit their website at oxfordfarmkennels.com. This holiday season, treat yourself to the gift of home improvement. Embrace a new year and a beautifully enhanced home with RL & Sons Construction. We are your go-to for concrete solutions. Let's make 2024 your year of transformation and renovation. Happy holidays from the RL & Sons family.
When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking the perfect restaurant or the right clothes. It also feels really good making the right insurance decision. That's where State Farm agent Margie White can help. Stop in at 234 Raleigh Road in Henderson and let her help you select the right protection at the right price. State Farm agent Margie White will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you know what to expect when the unexpected happens. Stop by and visit today at 234 Raleigh Road, or give her a call at 252-598-0163. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Now's the best time of year to get more for your money on new Mahindras. Enjoy 0% interest or save thousands of dollars on rugged Mahindra tractors. That's more for less on many of Mahindra's best-selling models, with tractors that deliver more lift capacity, fuel efficiency, and built-in weight. Save more on Mahindra today. Visit Vanco Outdoor Equipment, your local Mahindra tractor dealer. 0% APR. Financing available for limited time only. See us or go to MahindraUSA.com for more information. PlumServe LLC technicians have over 20 years of experience in plumbing repair and services. They pride themselves in being a local, honest, and professional company. Let them give you a quote today on those needed upgrades in your home. Your choice for plumbing in Creedmoor, Oxford, Henderson, Durham, Raleigh, Chapel Hill, Cary, Apex, Stem, Garner, and the greater Triangle area. Visit their website today to schedule. You can contact them there as well. PlumServeLLC.com. Again, that's PlumServeLLC.com.
From the lake to the beach or just right next door, Deep Blue HVAC can make sure you're up and running today correctly. No excuse, no reason not to be prepared for every season. Give Charles with Deep Blue HVAC a call today at 919-725-1026. Whether it's hot or cold in your home, get that temperature gauge in the perfect zone. 919-725-1026 to contact Deep Blue HVAC.
Hey, we made it easy for you here on Nextdoor Radio and nextdoorradio.com. Available now by way of the Google and Apple Store is the Nextdoor Radio app. Anywhere you want to go, you can take Nextdoor with you. all the local talk programs, all local sports, and a great mix of 70s, 80s classic rock you can now take anywhere you want to go by download the Nextdoor Radio app today. Available Google and Apple stores. Welcome back to local high school basketball here on Nextdoor Radio, nextdoorradio.com, the Nextdoor Radio app. If you see some of the air those players got, they must have felt the Ontic effect. Ontic is one of the fastest growing aviation manufacturers in the world right now. You might have heard of us before, but that's about to change. Ontic is recruiting right now from engineers and technicians to finance and IT personnel. So check out www.ontech.com to see if your career can take off with Ontic. The home team stats here today for South Granville. They have a lead of 63-22. About 3 minutes to go before we hit the second half. Devon Henderson with 4 points. KJ Terry with 4. Christian Thomas with 2. Austin with 4. Chamberlain with 8. Pierce Pettit with 16. Oliver Roberts with 8. Ricky Kern with a big 3. Tony Majette with 7. Chris Best with 3. And Mason Brown with 5. That leaves only 2 players for South Granville to not enter the stat book by way of making a shot here this evening. Jonathan Davis and Bryson White both have played here this evening in the first half. Look for them to be a bigger part, especially if this lead continues for South Granville. They are just shooting lights out here today. Pierce Pettit has 4 threes on the day. Chamberlain with 2 threes. Roberts with a 3 himself. He has a great shot. Look for him to get rolling here in the second half as well. Ricky Kern with his 3. Majette with a 3. Chris Best with a 3. So they are shooting behind the three-point arc here this evening very well. Look for that to continue. Mason Brown, of course, is the big difference maker down low. He is matched up between Tayshawn Austin, their big guy. He is 6'10", and ranging around 230. So he's a big boy. So Mason Brown has his work, but he's doing a great job down low as well. South Granville continues their pressure in the second half. Coming up next, 1:24 to go before the second half coverage. Local basketball on Nextdoor Radio is brought to you by Ontic, State Farm, Marjorie White, Vanco Outdoor Equipment, R&L Sons Construction, LLC, Oliver's Towing, Deep Blue HVAC, Southern Snow Company, Dickerson Service Center, Chuck's Home Improvement, Plum Serve, LLC, Oxford Farm Kennels, and Granville Health System. And welcome back to local high school basketball here on Nextdoor Radio. My name is Trace Knight. Coming out of the break for South Granville, we have Terry, Roberts, Mason Brown, Chamberlain, Pettit, and Roberts. Again, South Granville in their throwback retro red here this evening. Red pants, white jersey with red lettering and numbering, but with a blue outline. So 8 minutes on the clock here in the third quarter. 63-22 is your score. And South Granville will have the basketball to kick off this second half. Chamberlain at the top of the key is going to be picked up by number 2 of Vance County. Bounce pass over to Pierce Pettit. Makes one man miss for the 3. It's good. There's his 5th 3 of the night. 19 points for Pierce Pettit. Jones with the basketball, the top of the key. He starts right, goes to the left now. 7:32 to go in this third quarter. Tayshawn Austin picked up by Mason Brown. They bring it inside, back outside. He wants a 3. No good. Controlled by Terry. Terry's first rebound of the day. Pierce Pettit wants another three. It's good. That's his sixth. 3 of the night and counting. 69-22. 7:05 to go in this third quarter. Tayshawn Austin with the basketball. He swings it over to the right-hand side, puts it up for a three of his own. That's number 14 of Vance County, only the second 3 of the night. So it makes it 69-25. Mason Brown with it. He's going to find him in Pettit, but he throws it back outside of Roberts for his own three, and it's good. I'm not sure they can miss. 72-25 is your score. Right-hand side, that's Jones. Gives it off to number 2 to the left-hand side, picked up by Chamberlain. He swings it to the left, picked up by Roberts. 6:19 to go, 72-25 is your score. Outside now. Inside, puts it up, and it's good. Best offensive possessions by Vance County all night. So Sutherland with 4 points now. Pierce Pettit with it. He's going to throw it to Chamberlain. Fakes the three outside to Pierce Pettit. He wants another three. It's good. Keeps on shooting. 75-27. 5:47 to go. When you're hot, you're hot. Jones with it, picked up by Pierce Pettit. The right-hand side, 75-27 is your score. Austin loses it and picked up by Chamberlain. He hands it off to Roberts. Roberts swings it inside to Terry. Terry outside to Chamberlain. Over to Roberts now, back to Chamberlain. He hands it off to Mason Brown on the right-hand side. Spin move, one-handed shot, it was good. He's been working on that, and it's starting to show. 5:09 to go. 77-27 is your score. To the right-hand side, now to the left for Vance County, number 2. He hands it off to Tayshawn Austin. Austin to the right. Hands it off to Jones. He's picked up by Pierce Pettit. For the long two, no good. And Roberts with the rebound. Roberts' first rebound of the day. Outside of Pierce Pettit for the three. It's good. I'm going to run out of room. I can't even count that high. 80-27, 4:37 to go now. $28 points for Pierce Pettit here this evening. Step back 2, no good, but there is number 24 in Austin for his first basket of the day. Pierce Pettit with a three. It's going to be no good. He missed one. Chamberlain with the rebound outside of Pierce Pettit. Swings it outside to Roberts. Roberts goes inside of Terry. He gets loose, and it's good. 6 points for him. Roberts with the assist. 82-29 now. So Jones with it, picked up by Mason Brown, puts it up, and it's going to be blocked out of bounds. That's his third block of the night. So we have all the starters will come out for South Granville. Bajette, Best, Thomas, Austin, and Henderson in the ball game for South Granville. 3:26 to go. Long three is in and out, controlled by Thomas. His first rebound of the day. He swings it over to Majette. See if they can contend the second unit can keep this momentum going for South Granville. It's going to be taken away by number 2 of Vance County. Puts it up, and he misses that, and Thomas comes away with it. And a spin move, can't get away from it, but he does. Now Henderson has a good defense there by Vance County. And he... a turnover for South Granville against Best. So we have a running clock here this evening. And if Vance County loses here tonight, looks like their season will be over. 82-29 is your score. 2:29 to go here in the third quarter. Step back, that's number 13 in Shepherd with the basketball picked up by Majette. Jet makes a man, throws it up for 3. It's good. Somehow Shepard got it loose, and it's good. 5 points. Shamir Shepard, 82-31 now, 2:09 to go. With Jet, he's double teamed. Gives it over to Best. There is Austin. And it's going to be out of bounds against Vance County. So Majette will have the basketball. Bounce pass, and he loses the basketball. Turnover for South Granville. Don't foul. Now number 24 in Austin with it. He throws the basketball away. I saw what you're doing, though. You're okay. Number 2 was the man. Number 2 was the man intended for the long heave. 1:28 to go, this running clock here in South Granville. Inside, that's Thomas. He's lose the basketball, and he is not fouled. They're going to hand it off to number 4 in Goggins. Goggins goes up against Henderson, and he loses the basketball before the shot. He is fouled. So, with the win here tonight, with the running clock, 82-31, South Granville will host Granville Central tomorrow night. Was that up? No good. So Granville Central right now is playing Durham School of the Arts. Although they'll get that win. It's 81-47 in favor of Granville Central. Long pass. Somehow Austin comes away with it. Majette comes away with a 3. No good. And Austin comes away with the rebound. His 4th of the night. And then number 4 in Goggins comes away with it, but he loses it out of bounds. And we've got a timeout on the floor. So, nope, just correction. That's the end of the third quarter. So one more to go. 82-32 is your score. You're tuned in to local high school basketball here on Next Door Radio, nextdoorradio.com, Next Door Radio app. We'll be right back. Hey, we made it easy for you here on Next Door Radio and nextdoorradio.com. Available now by way of the Google and Apple Store is the Next Door Radio app. Anywhere you want to go, you can take Next Door with you. All the local talk programs, all local sports, and a great mix of 70s, 80s classic rock you can now take anywhere you want to go by download the Next Door Radio app today. Available Google and Apple stores. Welcome back to local high school basketball. We are presented by Ontic. Make sure you head to www.ontic.com to see if your career can take off with Ontic. Ontic, more than sum of our parts. 8 minutes to go in this ball game, 82-32. And number 32 of Vance County will have the basketball. He motions to the left-hand side. He gets past Henderson. He floats it up the free throw line. No good, and Henderson will come away with it. That's his 3rd rebound of the day. Henderson gets trapped at the half-court line. Ricky Kern in the inbounds, and he throws the basketball away. Timberlake with the steal. And then they lose it, and South Granville comes away with it. Henderson quickly past half court. Floats it outside of Ricky for the 3. It banks it off, but it's no good. Controlled by number 32 of Vance County. Floats it up, and it's good. Fouled by, looks like Davis. Jonathan Davis, that's his 2nd foul. Him and White remain the only players on South Granville to not score here this evening. Puts it up, and one is good. So 82-35, 6:56 to go in this ball game. Henderson over to Austin. Good defense there by Vance County. They're continuing to play, and they're going to say it's off of Vance County. So South Granville will remain with the basketball. And Henderson breaks the double team. Outside to Ricky. 6:28 to go. Over to Davis. And there's White, puts it up and in. No good. He missed the layup, but it gets his own miss. Puts it up again. He's fouled. Bryson White, back-to-back offensive rebounds. He will go to the free throw line for 2. 6:05 to go in this ball game. 82-35 is your score. Puts it up. Good. So White is on the board. So that remains Jonathan Davis, who was in the ball game, the only player for South Granville to not score tonight. White makes the first, puts the second one up, no good. In the hands of Bess. Outside to Austin. Austin goes up, and it's going to be no good. White with the rebound. Look at him play. Oh, my goodness. White lays it up. That's 3 offensive rebounds, consecutive offensive possessions for South Granville. So Bess also got an offensive rebound on that play. 85-35. Long 3. No good. And saves it from going out of bounds. But Austin comes away with it. 5:11 to go. Davis. Nope. Austin's going to keep it. It's going to be fouled hard. So he'll go to the free throw line. And it looks like Jonathan Davis wanted a chance for a 3 there. He said, I can't be the only one not to score in this ball game now. Can't do it. Puts it up. No good. He'll get one more here. Puts it up. That one's good. So Austin now has 5 on the day. Out comes Austin. In comes Thomas. So right now we have Davis, Kearns, White, Bess, and Thomas for South Granville. Clock will continue to roll here in this fourth quarter. It looks like South Granville will host Granville Central tomorrow night here at home. 86-35. The right-hand side puts it up for a 3. Ricky Kearns comes away with the rebound. His first rebound of the day. Gets it outside of Kearns for the 3. No good. But Bess saves it. White. And it's going to be blocked. Nope, they're going to give him the foul. White has been huge. But White with another offensive rebound there. That's 4 for him. White puts it up. In and out. He'll get one more here. 3:10, the clock, running clock here in South Granville. Puts the second one up, and it's good. 1 of 2 there. So he has 4 now. Number 4 in Goggins. Brings it over to the left-hand side. Takes it by himself. Coast to coast, and it goes in. Good move there by Goggins. Xavier Goggins. So Thomas with the basketball. Going to be picked up by number 30 of Vance County. But White is there by himself, and he lays it in. And Christian Thomas is there with the assist. 89-37 now. 2:33 to go. Number 0 with the long 3, no good. And Thomas with the rebound. Over to Kearns. Kearns wants a 3. It's good. His second 3 of the night. 6 points for Ricky Kearns. 92-37. 2 minutes to go in this ball game. And they're going to say Thomas fouled him. $1:57 to go. Left-hand side, that's number 0. He wants a 3. He's determined for the 3. Goes off the rim. And Davis with the rebound. His first rebound of the day. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Vance County. So South Granville will have it. 1:35 to go in this ball game. So Thomas They're looking for Davis. They want to get him the shot. They want to get him some points. Kearns with it. Over to Thomas. And it's going to be taken away by number 2. Long pass over to number 30. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Last touch by South Granville. It will be Vance County's basketball. 1:10 to go in this ball game. 92-37. Vance County will have it. He wants a 3. No good. And White with the rebound. His first defensive rebound. They're going to lose the basketball. Vance County with it. Top of the key. They want number 30 to get that 3. He's determined. Puts it up for 3. No good. Do it again. He gives it to him. He missed the layup. And they want to give him one more time. 30 seconds to go. Puts it up. It's good. Number 30 is on the board for the first time tonight. 22 seconds to go. Good sportsmanship there by South Granville. Good defense there by Vance County now. Inside to White. He turns the ball. Nope. In the hands of Christian Thomas. 7 seconds to go. Inside, and that will be it here this evening. All South Granville, 92-39 over Vance County. Tomorrow night, same time, same place here at South Granville. They will face off against Granville Central. Right now, that score is 81-47 in the fourth quarter. So it will be Granville Central most likely. You also have J.F. Webb versus Southern Durham. And Carver lost to Lewisburg here this evening. My name is Trace Nye. We'll take a break. We'll come back. More coverage next. Local basketball on Next Door Radio is brought to you by Ontic, State Farm Margie White, Vanco Outdoor Equipment, R&L Sons Construction, LLC, Oliver's Towing, Deep Blue HVAC, Southern Snow Company, Dickerson Service Center, Chuck's Home Improvement, Plum Serve, LLC, Oxford Farm Kennels, and Granville Health System. Welcome back to local high school basketball here on Next Door Radio. What a game. We've loved sponsor night's matchup, and thank you all for cheering on the teams on, being part of our local community, and supporting incentives that benefit more than just our bottom line are incredibly important to Ontic. Just like tonight's players, we aim for the sky and are always looking for people who share that ambition, creativity, and passion to come join us. Ontic, more than sum of our parts. Visit www.ontic.com. Real quick, final score 92-39. Henderson with 4 points, Terry with 6, Thomas with 2, Austin with 5, Chamberlain with 8, Pettit with 28, Roberts with 10. Now, Pettit did have 8 threes here tonight. Davis with 6, Kern with 6, Majette with 7, Best with 3, White with 6, and Brown with 7. Davis is the only one tonight that did not score for South Granville. Until next time, thank you so much for being a part of what we do here on Next Door Radio, nextdoorradio.com, Next Door Radio app. We'll see you later.